Look at our 64 flag. Or sail. Sail. He kidnapped Tiara, and now with this binding band, he's got a wedding ring. Is he going to steal the whole wedding? A whole wedding? Seeing as how we've... Oh, now he teaches a skill. Homing capture. Yeah. Well, there it is. Next, let's read up on the Lake Kingdom. It says they're known for their fashion. And oh, there's a famous wedding gown there called the Lock Lady Dress. Uh-oh. Are we going to see Peach in a wedding dress? Lake Lamode is the name of this location. Lake Kingdom. Oh, I see coins already. Brutals over the lake. Very sparkly world. Very sparkly world. Look at the grass. Look at the rolling grass. Oh. It's been a long time since there was a game that I just stopped to look at it. And again, it's art style, it's not really graphical prowess. Because the Switch does not have that much graphical power in it. And it's just awesome what they can do. My goodness! That monster's minions just stomped in here uninvited. They stole our kingdom's finest Lock Lady dress. It's a tragedy. Well, these are the inhabitants of Lake Kingdom. These mermaid folk. They've broken the stairs to the water plaza. Would have been so easy. I would have been right there. Oh yeah, one thing that also is awesome, specifically to do with water in this game, is how the HD rumble works. Because especially in a later level, it does some very fun things. Obviously you have to feel it. There's no way I can show it to you guys, but it's oh, there's a Cat Mario over there. Why is there a cowboy swimming in our lake? I think that's all I can do here. If you're looking for the water plaza, the way is right behind me. This is a fun transformation. I will save it for a couple of seconds, though. There's coins. Zipper. It's very Paper Mario of it. I really enjoy that. Paper Mario is such a good game. Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. It makes me happy. It's such a good... I might play it. It's a lot of voice acting though. And I will... If I play that, I am actually trying to do the voices for the characters. And I don't know how that would go. I think I wouldn't have a voice by the end of the first stream. Or even the first 10 minutes. Oh, whoops. This way. By the way, what are your thoughts so far on this game? Do you have like anything that we maybe discussed in one of the previous games that you would like to talk about when it comes to this one? Or anything really about this game that you want to know about, that you might not be able to get from just watching, or even just the game in general? Again, I've played through this game before. This is my second go around. Oh, get ready for this. Get ready for this. It's a cheap Mario. Look at this guy. Cheap Mario. Just look at him swim. He's just waddling around. Yeah, we never have to worry about air. I like that they incorporated everything a Cheep does. Just like there's little jumps, little hops. The way they... Oh, hello there. I want your moon. Thank you. Oh, we can collect those too. Die. Magikarp Mario. That would be a crossover I would like to see. Mario with his transforming hat in Pokemon, he can transform into any of them. How ridiculous would that game have to be? Just imagine the time they would have to spend coding that game. It would be insane. Just like making Mario be able to, because not even in Pokemon you get like you get a chance to see them in action in full 3D, moving around, using all of their abilities. It's just picking a thing from a menu, usually, and a very simplistic animation. Like, well, I guess it's a little bit more now with the fully 3D Mario game, not Mario, Pokemon games, like Black and White, right? No, it wasn't Black and White. It's Sun and Moon and X and Y. There we go. Yeah, Pokemon Company doesn't even have the guts to do it on their own. They clearly cheap out when it comes to that. And yes, I did make a cheap pun. I'm sorry. I know you have better standards for me than making cheap puns. That in itself is a cheap pun. Okay, I'm really getting ahead of myself. Get out of here! I'm sorry for startling you, friend. Get in here. Good thinking, no air needed. Well, you know, Cappy, I might not be a biologist because fish do still need air. They just filter it from the water. That Captain Toad? I haven't tried a Toad voice in such a long time. Forgive me for this. This is probably gonna sound horrible.
Hey, Mario! Fancy seeing you here! That's right! It's me, Captain Toad! I'm traveling the world looking for battle moons! Swimming with the backpack and stuff! I don't even know how I made it here! Oh! But I discovered battle moon here! Can I have...
Oh, you're a bit slow on English puns. That's fine. I think it's better. You're better off. You're better off not getting the English puns. Especially these English puns, because they're really bad. Oh, this one's a creep.
Oh, you found me! Very clever. You can have this as a reward.
Not creepy yet. Pretty normal, but...
Let's keep this place our little secret. Ooh.
Alright. I will tell no one. The Toad voice is so loud, I know I was peeking the mic there, and I tried to move away from the mic as far as I could. But the Toad voice is impossible to do. It's just naturally loud and annoying and terrible. The shop is in the level above, and there's a roof level above that. How do you get up there? Same way you go anywhere. In the water. Swim. Right. Yeah, alright, that makes it. There should be a moon here, but it's one of the ones you find only after you get a picture of the location. So, yeah. Messed up. Okay. It's bam, 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 bam. And only 3 buttons to do every single ability I can do as Mario. 3 buttons. Plus movement. Yeah, I see you, Cat Peach. I don't need your heart right now. If you travel all the way to Lake Kingdom, you should dress for the occasion. To get into the Lock Lady dress display window, you'll have to dress like a swimmer. Traveler, you don't look at all dressed for swimming. I'm very disappointed. I disappointed her. Need to fix that. There was a lovely Lock Lady dress in the display window, but that monster came and stole it. He stole our kingdom's greatest treasure. Loss of my ability to talk there. I miss our beautiful Lock Lady dress. Welcome to the store in these troubling times. Can I buy what I need? Yeah, we know. I need 15. I need 5 more coins. I'll change now. Yeah, Toad is scary. Toad is a terrifying creature. And the fact that the Mushroom Kingdom has hundreds of them, and they have to live with that, like, other than Peach, Mario, Luigi, and those guys, and Bowser, I guess, Peach has to deal with them talking every day. They're the only ones she has to talk. There's no one else. I don't think I've done this one. Have I done this one? There is no one else for her to talk to. I feel bad for her. I feel really bad for Peach. Maybe she wants to be kidnapped. Did I miss something back there? I have a feeling it might. Yes? No? No. Okay. All the Goombalings are back. It's a T. Here we have... Oh. Mario! No! Oh yeah, I read it and I didn't say anything. You said, it reminds me a lot of Super Mario 64 by the look of it, so it looks fun. Yeah, I completely agree, and they really made a point to say that it was a return to Mario 64 / Sunshine. Like, that's pretty much all they ever said about it. And it really shows. They were not wrong, and I'm very happy about it. Those are 2 of my favorite Mario games. Oh, really? Really? I should have known. Well, alright. Even though, actually, I might have to take that back, because I think I've said this. After trying Sunshine again, because that's what I was gonna originally stream before. Whoa. That's, yeah, I haven't been in here. This is the first time I go in here. Because yeah, after the first time, over here. Oh. Bet there was more stuff back there. So I was gonna stream Sunshine. And after having played so many other games, like my memory of Sunshine was perfect, right? Not as in like I remembered it perfectly, but I had the perfect image of the game and how fun it was. Going back to it, oh man, it's a huge disappointment. And it's not like a disappointment in like the mechanics or anything like that. It's on the technical side of it. Like the camera and the controls. I still think I would have a ton of fun with just the gameplay itself, but on the technical aspects, it falls so short. And I couldn't play. The camera was inverted. That's a huge problem for me now. I guess because back then I hadn't played too many games with what's it called? Oh. With the double analog. I didn't really have a... What is this for? Why would I do that? That's genocide. But yeah, it was just really hard to go back to it. So I ended up deciding to play A Hat in Time instead. And the 3 platformers of this year. I wonder if there are more. I talked about maybe searching to see if there are more. I just never got around to it. Still have 5 coins. Where are all the coins in this level? Oh, there are a few there. Here. This isn't enough, though. See, what the camera did just there, how it turned with me, it allowed me not to move my analog stick to any of the sides. I just held the analog stick. It knows that going around a round thing is kind of complicated in platformers. It's annoying sometimes. And it makes it easier by having the camera turn around with me so that I don't have to. Oh. Whoa. I didn't know about these either. Discovering new things. Oh. See, camera placement. And the camera placement is so careful. Like right there. They know exactly where you're gonna be looking. Alright, good night, Kaya. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah, of course, it is on the other side. After this kingdom, though, I think I'm also gonna stop, because 3 hours is around the time where I start getting a little bit on the slower side. And, I should turn off notifications. And this is a game I kind of want to enjoy for a long period of time. Oh, I had a hard time playing this one first time. Coins. There are always coins in these. Okay, maybe not always. There's usually some coins in them. There are usually. Is that one open already? Weird. Oh, they're using the shadow. The platforming shadow. Now we wait. Look at this outfit. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Jump, grab, climb, and climb some more. Got all the things. Jump, grab, cling, and climb. I love the sound that makes when you go through the pipe after a butt stomp. Or a ground pound. Aw, come on. Should've... Didn't know that was gonna happen. There we go. You just need to redo that. Oh. I forget that he loses altitude much faster when he goes in like that. I'm gonna end with the Brutal's fate. Oh, look at that dive. 10 out of 10. Would dive again. I'm gonna finish with the Brutal's fight, and I'm gonna try getting some other things done. Hello. May I help you? Yep. Like this. Now. Like this. Like this. There we go. We have 24 coins to collect in this world. Some of them have 100, some of them stay to 10. Stick to 10. No, not 10. 50. What am I saying? If you travel all the way to... Okay. To get into... Okay, yeah. Traveler, you look ready to swim. Please go inside. And here... find a moon. Of course. I need to start getting these episodes out to YouTube. I've been slacking off when it comes to that, but I'm gonna start getting them out soon. They're gonna come out every day. for a while. I don't know if I'll have enough to keep them coming out every day. But I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to have enough. Which means I might stream more. I hope I can. It's really something I like to do. And I hope it's something I can keep doing. I like that they have little veils. This is taking us to Toss Arena. Nice. Really weird with Cappy's eyes in front of Mario's. And there we go. Where exactly are we? In what area? Okay. I see. Right over. Oh, there's a Jackson. It's in the southwest. I always take a drink when a cutscene happens. I should skip it first. There's still enough time for me to take a sip. How can you see me? Oh my God. One thing I wish would happen is that. Oh no. Is that no. Is the Lady Goomba still? Oh, there it is. I don't know if there's a Lady Goomba here yet. Again, I went through most of these thoroughly after the fact. Oh crap. Oh no, I have shortcuts. Like, oh, I just messed up pretty bad. No, I'm good. Good. Because, you know, I would have to go through that whole underground tunnel again. Right, Mr. Wahoo. Oh yeah, I can do that one too. Oh, I can do that one too. Alright, hello. She's gonna ask for a Cheep Cheep. I'm just gonna go grab a Cheep Cheep. He wants to imprison a Cheep Cheep, a fellow sea dweller. She has no heart. Here, fishy fishy. What? Hello. I'm here, lady. Did I have to talk to her first? Can't oh! I can't do it until I... Bowser, you're ruining my moon plan. I had a moon plan all figured out. That's what... that's what pushes Mario to try to defeat Bowser. It isn't saving Peach. It's because he had a moon plan. And Bowser got in his way. He wasn't allowed to transform into a Cheep Cheep. Taking notes in the cliffside. Never underestimate this game. It has tricks galore. Tricks like that. You've become quite skilled at being flat, thank you. There's quite a few more moves I can get in this world. I wonder how close to the limit I actually am. I love the zipper effects. It just sounds so good too. Alright. And this one he said alright like that after he completed something where there was clapping. Like, it was usually, I think, the music notes in Galaxy. Did I get that one? I did, right? Yeah, okay, I did. Got that one. I think that's mostly it that I can like, easily do. Also, yeah, it looks like a dress in the water until you get really close. Yeah, I'll leave the rest for next time. But, this will be it. I will take down the Brutals. And, oh, but before I take down the Brutals... That is so useful. The... Oh, I get it. There it is. Yeah. Here we go.
You're too late. We already got the Lock Lady dress. And it even matches the boss's tuxedo, so no way we're giving it back.
Alright. Look at how to do this guy. Oh yeah. Again, using something you've learned this level very well. I think you can push it back. So high. But I don't see really any need for that. This guy is the easiest one by far. Alright. Yeah, it always uses something familiar in the boss fights, which in this kit, with the Brutals specifically, makes them very easy because they're a one-trick pony, pretty much. And, but they're always careful never to throw something completely new at you. Yeah, here we go. Well done, Mario. I'm worried about those two. Let's get after them. Oh, it's a toad. And now you know why I never talk to toads. Oh, that's just a power moon right here, right? Yeah. Yeah! What was the game where he said, yeah, it's Galaxy, isn't it? When he lands, he goes, boom! Yeah! It was such a satisfying yeah. I'm so sad that they got rid of it. See, now they even tell you to take a picture. You can see the hint, and now there will be a moon there. I'll leave that for next time. But anything else I can do here easily? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, there's a zipper right there. I remember this one. Oh. 41. Getting pretty close. I think we're gonna find most of them in the rooms that we weren't able to access, which we could now, but I'll leave it for next time. Yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a game that I absolutely adore. And we'll see if it stays like that, because sometimes you're impressed with like the initial experience you get with something, but then, you know, it changes. We'll see if it stays like this. We'll just feed the Odyssey with some moons. We needed 8 moons, we got 19. Always overachieving a little. Oh no! Always overachieving a little bit. It's never bad. 83. We can reach the Wooded Kingdom now. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on Lake Kingdom. I'm gonna switch off my outfit for the classic. I really like the classic outfit. Really like it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.